In a country where children sit on bare floors, crammed between cracked walls and leaking roofs, our leaders are celebrating a 39 billion naira renovation, not of a school, not of a hospital, but of the International Conference Center in Abuja. A symbol of prestige, power, and political pageantry. Funded by the sweat of a people abandoned. This is not just an allocation, it's a reflection of what matters most to those who govern us. While LEA Primary School in Yimi, Lada crumbles, with over 300 pupils studying in structures unfit for animals, 39 billion naira is being funneled into refurbishing glass, marble, and lighting for high-profile conferences. Ask yourself, what will be discussed in those shiny halls that cannot be taught in the silence of a broken classroom? What is the price of pride when the nation's children are learning inside death traps? This isn't about lack of funds, it's about the deliberate destruction of public education. Every child left behind in a failing school represents a threat to the ruling class, a mind that might ask questions, demand answers, or dream beyond the script they've written for the poor. By keeping education broken, they ensure the masses stay busy with survival, not civic resistance, and yet, we the people have been conditioned to call this divine fate. It is well, we say, as our kids attend schools without toilets. God will provide, we mutter, as ceilings collapse over the heads of tomorrow's leaders. But this is not God's will. It is the will of corrupt men with misplaced priorities. And it must be called what it is, wickedness. The politicians understand one thing: infrastructure is power, and education is dangerous. They will pave roads to their estates and fence their legislative quarters, but they will never fix the blackboard at your local primary school. Because when the poor are uneducated, the powerful remain unchallenged. So, we ask, what does it really take to fix a school? A few million naira for desks, a borehole, a roof that doesn't leak, a wall that doesn't cave in. Not 39 billion naira. Just vision. Just will. But there lies the problem: they see, they know, but they do not care. The ignorance of the people is the fortress of the elite. In every broken school, there is a broken promise. In every child left to suffer in silence, there is a future we are killing. No nation rises above the quality of its education, and Nigeria is crawling because our classrooms are graves of potential. This isn't accidental. It is policy. It is design. Still, we post the pictures, shake our heads, say a prayer, and move on. But that cycle must end. You watching this video, you are not helpless. You are not voiceless. Every time we speak, share, document, and demand better, we chip away at their indifference. Silence is what they want. Noise is what we must become. So today, ask your leaders, if you can spend 39 billion naira for chandeliers and microphones at a conference hall, why can't you spend 39 million naira to fix one school? If your own children attend private academies abroad, why should ours suffer here? Is the poor less red than yours? We need you. Share this. Comment. Tag the minister. Tag your representatives. Let this video travel. Let it burn into the conscience of every Nigerian who still believes we deserve more than shame. Because until the children of the poor are given a future, Nigeria has no future.